lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this new best center build for Season 7 in NBA 2K23. So as you guys know, today is the launch of Season 7. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I did promise you guys I was going to be giving you guys the best builds to make as a Season 7. So today we got the center build. If you guys want to see any other builds like power forwards, small forwards, and stuff like that, make sure you guys do stay tuned, turn on notifications, subscribe, so you do not miss out on those videos. But like I did say, man, this is going to be the best Season 7 center build. So make sure you guys do make this build a center. We're going to get straight into it. Make the build a center. This other stuff does not matter. That's personal preference. Now, in my personal opinion for center builds, I think the best height is going to be 6'11" and 7 foot. I know some people probably like, oh, I want to be 7'3". I want to be as big as possible. I want to baby everybody in the paint. But the only thing that sucks with like 7'2", 7'3" is just because you're so slow. It's kind of hard for you to move up the court. You move like a snail pretty much. I don't think it's really fun being that tall. And most of the centers you go up against, like I said, are going to be 6'11", 7 foot, maybe even 7'1". But if you're 7 foot, you're just 1 inch shorter. Like I said, it's not even bad. Personally, I am going to go 7 foot, but like I said, if you want to go 6'11" and be a little bit faster, go ahead. I'm going to recommend you guys go 7 foot. I think it's the perfect height for a center build. And the weight, we're going to be going all the way up to 240 pounds. The reason why we're having max speed, max acceleration. I do want to have an 86 strength. As you guys see, we're also maxing the wingspan out. Obviously, you're a center build, you do want to have max wingspan. And then look at that strength. You have an 86 strength. If you guys don't know, you do get a plus for all your physical attributes with gym rat. So it's going to be a 90 strength. And plus, 86 strength does unlock gold brick wall. So in case you want to set screens with this build, you definitely can. And plus, you're playing post scores, gold brick wall does help you from getting back down. So we're going 7 foot, 240, and a 7'10" wingspan, max wingspan. And then obviously body shape doesn't matter. Just since you're a big center, I think you might as well just go build, but it's personal preference. It does not matter at all. All right, man, now moving on to the attributes for this new center build, man, make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. All right, y'all, so the close shot, we're gonna be bumping this all the way up to a 75. As you guys know, 75 does give you silver fearless finisher and silver fast twitch. Really good badges to have. I think that's kind of mandatory for a center to have some decent close shot. I think 75 is definitely the bare minimum I would ever do for a center build. Now, driving layup, you do unlock the best big man layup package at 70, the dominant big man layup package. So we're going 70 layup, but if you go up to 71, as you guys see, you do unlock another badge point. So go 71 driving layup. Like I said, you're getting the best layup package for the centers, which is big man layup at 70 driving layup. And then driving dunk, we're only going 80 driving dunk. As you guys know, it does give you silver limos takeoff, and it gives you the most unblockable dunks in the game. Quick drops off one, front clutches and stuff like that. Unfortunately, no driving contact dunks or anything like that, but quick drops, you should be just fine with that, honestly. Like I said, it is the most unblockable dunk in the game. If you guys been playing this game, you guys probably know that by now. Now, I wanted to tell you guys, if you're playing on catching lobs with this build, go up to 81 dunk. As you guys see, you do unlock gold aerial wizard. If you're not catching lobs, honestly, I think silver is just enough. But if you're planning on catching a lot of lobs, might as well go up to 81 dunk. As you guys see, you get gold aerial wizard. And standing dunk, we're bumping this all the way up to an 80. As you guys see, at 80, you do unlock silver rise up. Plus, you do unlock the pro big man contact dunks at 80 standing dunk, which is really nice with the center build. You're gonna have silver fast twitch, 80 standing dunk, and pro big man contact dunks. Is gonna be really nice. And the post control, we are gonna be bumping this up to a 45. Now you're probably wondering, why would I bump this up to a 45? I'm not getting any extra badges. Well, you actually are wrong about that. You're not getting any extra badge points, but pay attention into playmaking. As you guys see in the tier 2, look over into playmaking. If you go over to vice grip, as you guys see, you get this badge with a 45 post control. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on this badge. It helps you from getting ripped once you get a rebound. Once you get a rebound, people are gonna start spamming you like crazy, and if you don't have vice grip, you're pretty much gonna get ripped almost every time. So having the bronze vice grip will help you a lot from not getting ripped as soon as you grab a rebound. All right, man, moving on to shooting with this build, man. Obviously, it is a shooting center. It's not a pure inside build. That is not the meta anymore. Mid-range shot is going up to a 71. That's definitely way more than enough if you want to shoot mid-ranges. And then three-point shot, we're going to be maxing this all the way out to a 79. 79 three-ball does give you a Hall of Fame clutch shooter and gold corner specialist. As you guys see, we do have 16 shooting badges, which is definitely way more than enough. I did want to make sure I got that 16 shooting badges so we can get our silver catch and shoot. And then once you core that, then you can run corner specialist if you want to. Catch and shoot is definitely the way better badge over corner specialist. I know we do get corner specialist on gold, but if you guys haven't been playing this game, 2K Labs has tested both these badges out, and they say that corner specialist isn't really that good of a badge. You don't really get much of a boost from it. Catch and shoot on silver is definitely the way better badge here, so make sure you guys do go for that silver catch and shoot. And the free throw, we're bumping this all the way up to a 69. Like I said, this is probably going to be a record pro-am build to 7-foot center. That's pretty much a 70 free throw. That's definitely way more than enough to hit consistently at the free throw line, so make sure you guys go 69 free throw. And then moving on to playmaking with this build, man, we are going to be putting our pass accuracy all the way up to a 76. 75 does give you LeBron James pass style, the best passing style in the game. 76 gold break starter, as you guys see. Really good badge to have for the center, so we're going 76 pass act. And then the defense with this build, man, this build is going to have pretty good defense. Our interior defense, we're bumping this all the way up. As you guys see, at 78 interior, you do unlock another badge point, but if you go up to 82, you do unlock Hall of Fame workhorse. Definitely a really good badge to have, so we're stopping at 82. We're skipping over perimeter and steel, maxing out the block to a 99. Obviously, this does give us Hall of Fame anchor badge. So like I said, even though you are only 7 foot, you are going to have Hall of Fame anchor, which is really nice. You're going to be stopping everything in the paint. Defensive rebound, we're maxing this out to a 99. Obviously, does give us Hall of Fame rebound chaser. This build will be able to snag rebounds. And then our offensive board going up to an 85, which obviously does give us another badge point. This should definitely be way more than enough. You already have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and you are going to be on the 3-point line most of the time. That's why we're not going higher on the offensive rebound, but 85 is definitely way more than enough to be able to snag some pretty good offensive boards. Now physicals, man, maxing out the speed, maxing out the acceleration, maxing out the strength. Now like I said, 86 strength is going to be a 90 strength with gym rat. And pay attention over into defense. As you guys see, with the 86 strength, you do unlock gold brick wall just in case you want to set screens. And as you guys see, it does also have a secondary use. It also makes it tough to back down if you're getting backed down by a post score. So you have a 90 strength, you're not going to be getting babied at all. 90 strength is going to be really nice. Vertical, we're going to be bumping this all the way up to a 75. You only need a 65 for the pro big man contact dunks, but obviously vertical does play a huge factor in getting rebounds and blocks. So we're going 75. That is the absolute bare minimum I would ever go. So personally, I would recommend you guys go 75. And the rest of these attributes are going on to stamina. We're going to be having a 90 stamina. That's all you need for a center build. And as you guys can see, man, this is the build right here. 16 finishing, 16 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 27 defensive badges for the center build. Like I said, if you're playing Rec or Pro-Am, I highly do recommend you make the center build for Season 7. Get yourselves right with this build. And I'm going to do something I usually don't do, just in case you guys are maybe new to the game and you're only starting in Season 7. I'm going to show you guys the best badges to put on for this build. That is why I'm kind of going over the attributes a little bit faster than I do, because we also do have to show the best badges. Alright, man, now moving on to takeovers with this build, man. As you guys see, you get sharpshooter, rim protector, glass cleaner. Only 3 takeover options. I personally would recommend you throw on spot up precision. If you want to throw on like a rim take or glass take primary, you definitely could. I think I'm gonna throw on sharp take. Just being able to shoot and know that you won't miss your wide open jump shots is definitely nice. Personally, I'm gonna recommend you guys throw on stuff blocks and spot up precision. Like I said, if you want to go rim take primary or if you want to go glass take, it's completely up to you. This is what I'm gonna recommend you guys do personally. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Yusuf Nurkic, Walker Kessler, and Jonas Valanciunas. As you guys see, this 7-foot center build is called a glass cleaner. That is actually a pretty rare build right here. That actually kind of does bring back some nostalgia from like 2K17, 2K19. The glass cleaner, really cool name. Like I said, you don't really see that build too often anymore. Most of the builds are usually called like defensive anchor, so that's actually a pretty cool build name. But like I said, I'm doing something I usually don't do. I'm actually going to show you guys the best badges to put on for this build, just in case for the people that are maybe new to the game or you just need help putting on your badges. So we're to get this to 99 overall real quick. Alright, man, so as you guys see, we got 16 finishing badges. Now you definitely do want to have your limitless takeoff on silver. That's for your quick drops. I would say you definitely probably would want, now if you're planning on catching lobs with this build, then you could throw on some aerial wizard. I think personally I'm gonna throw on slithery. That's also another pretty good badge. And you do get fearless on silver. It's a tier 1, might as well throw that on silver. That is 5 badge points right there. I think posterizer is also another good one. I'm personally gonna recommend you guys throw on posterizer. Like I said, as you guys see, you get gold back down punisher with the 86 strength. If you're planning on playing like a post score, you definitely could utilize that. And then we do have 2 badges left before we can access our tier 3s. I think I'm gonna just throw on post spin, and then probably just this doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just throw on pro touch just in case you want to shoot a hook. That'll definitely help. Now as you guys see, we're on to our tier 3 badges. Now personally for me, fast twitch is definitely the best out of these 4. I would core fast twitch, and then as you guys see, we have 6 left. Personally, I would say it's either between silver bully. Masher is definitely the one you want to sacrifice, silver bully or silver rise up. I personally would throw on rise up if it was me. Honestly, this will help you get way more standing contact dunks. You do have pro big man contact dunks. Now if you guys do want to have bully as well, then you will have to add 6 extra badge points, or if you have the double core badge patterns, you could core rise up as well, and then you could have masher. You could have all 4 of these tier 3 badges if you have the double core badge patterns. If you want silver bully, then maybe take off rise up, but fast twitch is definitely the badge you want to have. This one I'm gonna roll with personally. All right, man, now moving on to shooting with this build, man, you are a spot up build. I probably would recommend you guys throw on some claymore. Green machine, definitely have it on silver. We do have one more badge before you can access those tier 3s. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd probably even throw on like volume shooter, maybe some slippery off ball if you're setting screens. I think I'm just gonna throw on amp just in case you're tired. Amp will help you make that shot. So we're gonna go bronze amp, and like I did say, we have 6 badges now. I wanted to have 16 shooting badges for that silver catch and shoot. We're to core badge that. Now if you really want to, you could throw on some corner specialists. I don't really think it's worth it. I think you're fine with like silver catch and shoot. Limos range, definitely not. I'm assuming you guys are gonna be setting screens, so we're gonna put on bronze. bronze slippery off ball. Bronze slippery off ball is going to help a lot. We're going to get some volume shooter as well. And then we have 2 badges left. We're going to get agent 3. And I think I'm just going to get clutch shooter just in case the game's close. It will help you make clutch shots. It also does work for free throw, so we're going to go bronze clutch shooter. All right, man. Now moving on to playmaking with this build, man. As you guys see, we do have 9 playmaking badges, so we're not getting any tier 3s. You definitely do want to have your break starter on gold. Core badge, break starter. Definitely have some bailout. Vice grip, like I said, we put our pulse control to 45 for the vice grip. And then we have 3 extra badges. Honestly, this doesn't really matter. As you guys see, most of these badges aren't that good. I probably would throw on floor general to help your teammates out. And then you have 1 extra badge. This really doesn't matter. Like I said, if you want to throw lobs, throw on special delivery, handles for days. I'm probably just going to throw on special delivery just in case somebody cuts to the basket. You will be able to throw a lob with the special delivery badge. All right, man. Now moving on to defense with this build, man. Obviously, the best part about the center build, we do have 27 defensive badges. Now, box out beast, I think you definitely do want to have this badge on Hall of Fame. And then we have 4 more badges. I think chase down R is at least bronze, I would say. And then workhorse is kind of nice. I would say it's either between, I'd say probably just, we're going to do interceptor for now just so we can get those tier 3 badges. Now, you do have Hall of Fame rebound chaser and you have Hall of Fame anchor. Whichever one you core first, I'd say anchor is probably easier to core. So we're to core Hall of Fame anchor. Then obviously, definitely watch your Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And we did put our strength all the way up to an 86 for the gold brick wall. Regardless of your setting screens, I think it's definitely good to have high strength as a center so you don't just get thrown around like nothing. If you're planning on setting screens, go ahead and throw on brick wall. I'm going to just assume you guys are. So we're going to go gold brick wall. And as you guys see, we do have 2 badges left. I personally am going to recommend you guys throw on silver workhorse. Definitely a pretty good badge to have. Now, if you guys do want to add some extra badges over to defense, you definitely could for maybe some Hall of Fame workhorse, maybe some challenger, maybe higher chase down. It's completely up to you, but this is what I would go with personally. But that is pretty much the end of the video, man. That is the best Season 7 center build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. And like I did say, I'm also going to be dropping you guys the best build, like the best overall build for Season 7, maybe like the best power forward, best small forward. So if you guys want to see those videos, make sure you guys do subscribe, turn on the notification, drop a like. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm out.